Welcome to my channel, The Lost Kings. So in this channel, I'm gonna be showing you my Prius 2008. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about the things I put on my Prius, and I'm going to be talking about the interior as well, what I put inside. So the first thing I did, the big thing as you can notice, is I cut out the front bumper. I cut out the front bumper to where it kind of shows the inside, all this right here, and I thought it gave it more of an aggressive look by cutting it. And then after that, here I painted the dash bar. This is another thing I did to the front. After that, there's electrical parts in here, so there's exposed wire. So I wrapped that wire up with black electrical tape, so it looked nicer and to keep it from damaging it. And then I got this down here. This is actually from the gutters. It's to protect from the leaves falling in. I used that on the bottom, and I spray painted it white, and I put an M logo on it with tape, stenciled it out, and sprayed it on. I added these. This is another thing I want to talk about, is the vinyl wrap. I vinyl wrapped part of the front of the bumper to give it a more sporty look, make it look a little nicer. This is duct tape right here. I didn't have red vinyl, and I had duct tape at the house, red duct tape, so I put that on, and it came out pretty good. Another thing I added was the decimals, the logo, TRD. I added that on as well. TRD. I got a big TRD decimal decal. I don't know which one it is. One of them, and I put that one on the window, and it came with two other small ones, so I put the small TRD one on the bash bar. And what else from the front? Oh, right here. Vinyl wrap the fog lights. I vinyl wrapped those yellow with yellow tint. You can tint your headlights as well, but I'm probably gonna just end up buying some tinted ones already tinted. Another thing from the front was I painted the emblem. I could have plastic dipped it, but I'll get to that in a bit. But I ended up painting it black, the emblem, instead of plastic dipping it. And I think that's it for the front. We're gonna go on to the side, and I'm gonna show you what I did from the side. Okay, so here on the side, I wanted to talk about these two. The quick release on the front bumper. I added one on here and one on the other side. I got the black one just because it went with everything I was doing, the black on gray. And it came out pretty good. I thought it came out pretty good. Another thing is here on the side was the hubcaps. So the hubcaps, I ended up painting them black. I plasti dipped them, but the fact of plasti dipping, it kind of peels like every probably like month or so, and I didn't really like going over with it again, so I ended up just painting it. It was much easier and it stays on longer. I ended up painting the rim as well from the main car, and I painted the brake as well. But for the brake, you're gonna actually have to get a high heat, high resolution spray, so it won't like burn or like come off as easy. So it ended up coming out good. I was happy with it. Another thing here, I didn't plasti dip these two, but the emblems, I ended up spraying them as well. I ended up taking them off, all the emblems. I still need some work on the back of the emblems, but I ended up spraying the side here, the emblems, and they came out good as well. So I'm happy with how they came out. Another thing is the side mirrors. The side mirrors, I ended up wrapping them as well. So I wrapped this one and the other one, both ears on the car. Yeah, we'll go on to the top. We'll talk about the top. Okay, so here on the top is a rack. I ended up deciding to put a rack on my car just because traveling and when we play sports or something, we ended up having to bring the guys with me or something. We ended up throwing stuff on the top, and it's easier than stuffing it in the back because it's a smaller car for guys. Yeah, and then I'm wrapping the front, this plastic part, the wind diffuser, something like that. I ended up wrapping this with a carbon fiber wrap. Yeah, I ended up putting this rack on top, and it holds up pretty good. And as for the side of the windows, I ended up putting these window visors on. Window visors on. They weren't that expensive. It came out to like $25, I think, for all four. So I think that was a pretty good price. And they actually look pretty nice. It gives the car a little aggressive look as well. What else? On the side here, you come over to the side. Another thing I ended up doing was wrapping the gas lid. Okay, onto the back. I ended up wrapping the top wing, the back top spoiler, I think. Yeah. I ended up wrapping it with carbon fiber as well. What else? On the bottom here, I wrapped this part with the wrap too, but this is the tint for the same one, the one I used for the fog lights. I ended up wrapping that as well, and on here I ended up wrapping the vinyl. Look, I ended up wrapping this back piece with carbon fiber as well, and adding the red emblem. What else? I ended up plasti dipping these parts too of the emblems and this back piece as well. How's it going, sir? Good. Just making a video out here. Okay, and then we're gonna be talking about what I added inside the car as well. So let's head inside. Okay, so I think the first thing I did was put the seat covers on. So I think that's a must when you get a car, is to put seat covers on so you won't damage the actual seat. So that's one thing that one of the first things I actually did to my car was put seat covers on. Okay, so I got gray seat covers. But I ended up getting some newer ones already because I've had these for a while. So I ended up going with the red seat covers. I ended up going with those. Okay, the second thing I did was probably get a steering wheel cover. Not too sure about that, about getting them, cause like they don't even fit on the Prius, so I had to get this slip-on one that has like a thread that you have to put on. So I think I just went with this one, a simple one. I wasn't gonna go too much out on that. Another thing I ended up getting was this thing right here, this big mirror right here. You can see it. The Broadway mirrors. Yeah, I ended up ordering one of these Broadway mirrors. I think this is I honestly forgot what size this was, but I ended up getting the biggest one just because it looks cooler and nicer. Another thing I ended up getting, the smell sensors. I got this one at Zoomies. They have a bunch of cool ones. I ended up getting this stuffed ghost from Mario, up keychain, and just some other little things I fiddle around with. But I don't know, it makes your car pop a little bit. Another thing I ended up getting was one of these medical bags, just in case anything happens. You got one. Another thing I ended up putting in this car is these seat covers, the seatbelt covers. TRD Racing. Thought it gave it a nice sporty look, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna go good with the seat covers, the red ones, once I put them on. Okay, so one of the very first actual DIYs, I guess you can say, I actually bought this material. They have it at Walmart. It's actually really good material, and I thought it was gonna look really nice in the car, and it actually does look nice in the car. What I did was I got the old armrest piece out and I stenciled it out and cut it out and placed it back on, and it actually came out like really nice. And I did that for the sides as well, the side of the car, the door. Okay, so another thing I did was put these on right here. See, I put these on. Yeah, these are pretty easy to install. You could get these at AutoZone. And yeah, put your, I don't know, CDs, money, not sure. I don't have anything in it, so yeah. And I put some pins on here, just some stickers in here in case any friends want stickers. I have a bunch of these. I ended up putting some patches on here. These are actually, you could actually take these off and put them on. So that's pretty cool. But I'm thinking of putting like a bunch of other patches up there. And this, I have no idea why I put this up there. This is a clothes hanger. I don't know why I had it up here on the top. This goes in the back and hang your clothes on it. So yeah, I used to travel a lot, so I ended up hanging my clothes on here. Travel just with a friend, so the back was always empty. So you could just either do that, just hang your stuff in the back. finished. That is my 2008 Prius. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Please give it a thumbs up as well if you like the video. And we will be doing other modifications on the Prius in the future. So turn that bell on, notification bell, and you will be getting my next videos on the next modification. So thank you for watching the video, and I will see you in the next video.